Welcome to another BUOT video. It's lovely to have you here. I'm Kimmy Lane, founder of BUOT. I'm an OT, a leader, and I have the privilege of being an EFT practitioner. In this video, I'll share ways for you to prepare for your tapping session with an EFT practitioner to ensure your experience is grounded in safety and self-care. One of the reasons why I love tapping, apart from how effective it is that it's such a kind and gentle way to reduce stress and restore emotional well-being. To contribute to the kindness and gentleness of this modality, I encourage you to take self-nurturing actions before, during, and after your session to support your emotional release and to support the integration of insights and memories that may arise. In the next 4 slides, I'll share some self-nurturing actions you can take. Tapping works well for many people via Zoom or other video conferencing software, and many EFT practitioners provide tapping sessions online for this reason. If your session is online, choose a quiet, comfortable, and private place to settle into before you log on to your session. Devote yourself to focusing on tapping by avoiding multitasking, such as juggling the kids at the same time or by checking a phone or your email. Distractions can hinder the therapeutic process and limit the effectiveness, and your practitioner will want to support you in creating a safe and undisturbed sanctum within which to release and heal. The emotional release and healing may involve crying for some people. Keeping tissues in easy reach during your session will enable you to remain as comfortable as possible in the safe and undisturbed environment you've chosen for your session. Another way to take self-nurturing action is to keep hydrated before, during, and after your session. Hydration is vital for neurophysiological functioning, which supports emotional regulation and cognitive processing. Organise to have a large glass of water or herbal tea next to you during your session. Most EFT practitioners will encourage you to sip on water during your session to optimise your emotional regulation and cognitive processing. They may also use sipping on water throughout the session as a grounding technique to support your safety and comfort during the tapping process. I encourage you to try to avoid caffeinated or alcoholic drinks before, during, or after your session, as this can interfere with your emotional regulation and cognitive processing. Because EFT involves tapping on certain points of the head, torso, hands, and fingers, the process involves repetitive upper limb movement. Your EFT practitioner may also encourage you to stretch periodically during your session as a grounding technique. If you inform your EFT practitioner of any upper body or torso mobility restrictions at the beginning of your session, they'll be able to customize the tapping techniques to ensure the movements are safe for you and don't cause physical discomfort. The same is true if you let your EFT practitioner know of any pain you might be experiencing in your head, hands, arms, or torso. Depending on what you focused on, you may feel tired after your session. You may also experience emotions or insights that call for self-nurturing action to support you to integrate your healing. It's self-compassionate and kind to organise time for relaxation, light movement, such as a gentle walk or stretching, or even a nap immediately after your session. It's also kind to yourself to leave any demanding commitments to another day wherever possible. So, some self-nurturing actions you can take in preparation for your tapping session include choosing a private, comfortable, and undisturbed environment, keeping hydrated with water or herbal tea before, during, or after your session, communicating mobility or pain concerns to your EFT practitioner at the beginning of your session, and devoting yourself to resting after your session, pre-scheduling any demanding commitments to a different day. Some people have a block when it comes to taking self-nurturing actions, and this might make it a little bit tricky for EFT preparation. That's okay. It's important to keep compassionate with ourselves. This type of block is actually really fabulous to focus on releasing during an EFT session. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another BUOT video soon.